I believe that a city's brand goes beyond geography, it goes beyond landmarks, and it's really the people that make up the city. In Detroit, in Midtown and downtown, there's vibrancy, there's excitement, there's development, there's growth, there's density, there's all kind of things that are happening and creating this new Detroit and this resurgence in the city. The problem with it is that I don't see enough opportunity for women. I don't see enough opportunity for people of color. I don't see enough opportunity for people who have disabilities. Somebody has to be at the table. Somebody has to be a voice that lives or is a part of these communities. Because if not, you're gonna have natural blind spots. And so what I pitched to the Knight Foundation is, what if we could take some of this excitement and vibrancy and bring it into a neighborhood? And so our project really centers around three pillars. One is telling the stories of entrepreneurs who are underrepresented in terms of their stories being told. There is this whole sea of people that are doing great things that have amazing ideas that typically get overlooked. And so part of our work is, how do we help those stories rise to the top so we can now begin to look at those as an opportunity to be able to say, this is what the city's brand is.
Good. What I attach Detroit's brand to being is passion, hard work, hustle, and all of those things that are positive about a city.
If we look at a Jason Hall, you look at a guy who had an idea, like anybody else has an idea, said, I just want to just ride a bike, right? And so that desire and passion to want to ride a bike turns into 5,000 people coming together every week in the city of Detroit. So how can we replicate that in other kids in other neighborhoods? And then the other part was wanting to be able to work on the brand identity of a business district inside of a neighborhood so that when you drove into that community, you knew that you were there.